Hello everyone, my name is Kid Lee and welcome to some continuing coverage of E3 2018. If you have not heard the news, a new Star Wars game was announced, and it is called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So what we know about this game so far is the fact that it's going to take place right after Episode 3. You are going to be playing a Jedi Padawan who survived Order 66. And that it is going to be a very single-player, story-driven, action-adventure type of game. Now, beyond that, don't really know anything else. They didn't show any, cutscenes or cinematics or gameplay or anything. They basically just announced the title and announced those few details, and that's all we got. If you haven't really been following the situation regarding this game, you'll know that people are really upset about the way that it was actually announced. During the EA press event, they basically just went to one of the lead developers, like literally in the crowd, and they basically just put a mic, right in his face, and they're like, "So you're working on a new Star Wars game, I hear?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's called this," and everybody's just like, "Come on, really? This is a Star Wars game, and that's how you're going to announce it? Is just talking to the guy in the crowd?" It's like a major disgrace. And then you go to the Bethesda conference, and of course they have games that they're working on, and they do that? No, of course not. They actually put a little something together. They actually had, a title card, and they even showed, I think in both games, it's like they had the music going, and they showed just the briefest glimpse of, what the world or presentation of the game could be like. And so just everybody's just completely scratching their heads over this. It's like, EA just doesn't get it when it comes to this stuff. It's like they just keep falling deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole on these things, and it's just crazy. But yeah, it's good to see that we're getting another Star Wars game, and the fact that it is indeed going to be single player. But that of course brings up even more questions, because when EA got rid of Respawn and canceled the Amy Hennig Star Wars game, which again was single player, at that time, in the statement that they basically released, said, "You know what? I don't think Star Wars fans they don't want a single player, game or single player adventure. They want multiplayer, whatever." And yet they come out and announce that this is going to be a single player game. So it's like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't think anybody else does either. It's just it's crazy. But this is scheduled for a fall 2019 release. So hopefully they can actually get it done and have it be a really, really good Star Wars game. If they got to push it back, let's have them push it back. Release it when it's ready, right? But I just wanted to make this quick little video talking about this game. If you had not heard the news, yep, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order has officially been announced. One other quick little joke that I kind of made about this is, if you actually go back to, the early to mid 2000s when they had, the Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi whatever, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy or whatever, I kind of saw this and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if they just continued that sort of theme or that series? Call this Star Wars Jedi Knight Fallen Order. That would have been really, really cool. But I guess you're going to play a Padawan, so I guess they could have called it Star Wars Jedi Padawan Fallen Order, but that would have been kind of fun. The other rumor that is going around about this, is that you might actually be playing Ahsoka. Now, of course, that's not confirmed or anything, but that would be pretty cool if you actually did play Ahsoka and then it led up to Rebels or something like that. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That'll go ahead and do it for this one. Make sure you stay tuned for my continuing E3 coverage. I will be posting a few more videos on a few more subjects, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yep, of course, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.